Hello Libras, thank you so much for coming for your spiritual ascension read. In this read, I already pulled oracle messages from the ascended masters for you, and what we're going to do is we're going to see the exact initiation you're going through now, how this is affecting your personality or how you are expressing it through your personality, the tools you're using, the places that ignite it, the gifts you have from this, the dark side, the blessings, advice, and how this is playing out through your chakras. That's what we're going to be doing today. But first, the Ascended Masters that came through for you was Ascended Masters retreats. So the great masters of earth have had incarnations, mastered their lessons, and ascended. They are disciplined but compassionate, for they understand the challenges of being in a physical body. This is an invitation to visit in your sleep or meditation those ascended masters from whom you wish to learn. So you have the choice to pick whoever you want to learn from. In their retreats in the inner planes, they teach their skills and knowledge to students. You can absorb this at an etheric level and start to bring the wisdom into your life. If you feel a resonance with particular ascended master, ask them to guide you. Affirmation: I work with ascended masters. This is beautiful. So you've been invited to the retreat to go and learn, and then when you get there, you can pick which one you like, that you resonate with, and they can teach you and hold your hands through this life that you're in. Okay, now the oracle message that came from the retreat is that jealousy is a disease. Hold on to your power. Retreat to rejuvenate inner strength and power. This is your spiritual message and oracle message for you. Okay, now let's go ahead and dive into what ascension path initiation you are actually going through at this time, my Libras. If you're coming from the shorts, I really appreciate your energy. If you're new and you're coming from the shorts, I hope you subscribe, like, share, leave me a comment, book a private reading, and come back and see me. If you are old, returning, I love your loyalty and I definitely appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and see what initiation you're on, my Libras. I feel is this one, agape. So the agape, we're going to read this initiation to get the correct information. That way you can tell if you're on the right track or not. So agape is about devotion, unconditional love. Okay, this is when you are operating in the light side of this initiation. You are of service, reverence, honor, and joy. When you're operating in the dark side, you are spiritual bypassing and righteousness. The whole information here is, what if instead of putting yourself at the center of your spiritual practice, you put God, goddesses, or nature at the center? How will this change your approach? Such is the energy of agape. It is alive when we are in awe and wonder, our breath taken away by the sacred force that surrounds us, and asks for nothing in return. This card can indicate a spiritual initiation that stretches your capacity to love and serve. You sense the earthly as the heavenly, and vice versa. Such an initiatory moment can appear in any form, and like a healing balm to the modern soul, its effect lasts a lifetime. The agape card may also suggest you reassess what you worship every day, consciously or unconsciously. All right, what are you elevating? What does the sacred ladder you climb ultimately lead to? This is interesting, and this is for you, and I'll allow you to break this down the way you see fit. Okay, that's why I read it, because I didn't want to think for you. I wanted you to internalize it and to come to their own conclusions, whether you are really in alignment with your ascension path or it's not resonating. So you can come to that conclusion. All right, but definitely it's about the true unconditional love, right? And the connection, that the whole divine force, the whole spiritual force, the life force, the beginning of all things. It's interesting. So let's see how this ascension is expressing itself through your personality, my Libras. Ooh, that was quick. It's making you a very powerful warrior with a highly heightened third eye chakra and crown. Okay, you fight for what is right, you fight for the spiritual world, you fight for this universe, you fight for all the truth and justice and everything that's sacred to spirit. That's what you do. You fight for people that need you. You fight for your own belief systems too. You're a warrior. You have the kin vibration too. All right. So something about you being a leader, being that father. Two masculine energy. Excuse me. Two masculine energies of balancing both feminine and masculine energies here. All right. Understanding the difference between day and night. You know, the yin and yang vibration, the moon and the sun. The situations, and bringing these hemispheres within ourselves together in a balanced way. Either way, you are a great powerful leader. You know, you are an authoritative figure. You are someone that everybody looks up to learn from. You stand for what is true and just, and you fight for people's right. The weak ones can depend on you because you have a very powerful wisdom and fighting spirit, okay, that you exert, and you are highly connected spiritually to the divine. So this is how this is coming through, you know, your spiritual royalty also, if you are the king. All right, this is how it's coming through for you, my Libras, in your personality. Let's look at the tools you use on your ascension path. On this initiation, what tools are you using or that you already use? The venom. So for the tools you're using, my Libras, the venom is telling me that you're someone that with wisdom, and with this snake here, it's like you know how to use your wisdom, discernment, and your spiritual power to shed off old things that doesn't work for you. But it's like you go through the pain. You know, it's like you unleash the pain, or you will go through the suffering and the pain just so you can see the other side of it. So it's like the phoenix. You're gonna burn, then you're gonna go to ashes, and then you're gonna start getting reborn. It's like it is one of the most painful and most harshest tools to use to get to enlightenment and to get to somewhere of spiritual power. But that is your tool that you use. So you go through a lot of suffering just to get what you want. And if this is being expressed with other people, then you let other people face their pain too. You may trigger them in ways that would let them face some pain right there. Like, you know, it's so poisonous that they can feel like they're going through death just to rise. They can feel it, but they can't do anything about it. It's just a painful process. That's the tool you use, which I think is like, wow, it's almost like punishment. You need to suffer to get what you want. That kind of vibe, you know. That's the tool you use to get to the enlightenment, and to also, that's what you are also emitting to others around you. Let's look at the places that ignite you spiritually when you are. We got the mountain. So the mountain is going to be a very powerful place for you to go. I see a lot of like trees, mountain kind of energy here, but definitely the mountain is your spot. Going out into nature, you know, going around the mountains will naturally ignite you spiritually. It's a powerful place to do your rituals, your meditations, to connect with spirit, you know, to enhance your spiritual power. You need to understand that not all places are meant for you. Not all places is going to make it easy for you to connect spiritually. Yes, you can naturally do it, but there are potent places that your initiation demands that if you are around that place, you are like destined to feel stronger spiritual pulls. Okay, my Libras. So that's what's going on there. Okay, so you can use it to your advantage. Okay, let's go ahead and see how this is expressing itself through your soul on the chakra level. Okay, you have strengthened will. Your third eye chakra is definitely open because of this. You take a lot of actions that set you free. You don't allow yourself to feel conformed. You persevere a lot. You have a lot of, you know what your desires are. I can't show you that. you follow through with your goals, your cravings, and fulfillment. You have a lot of emotional, strength and power in your sacral chakra. You're very balanced. You're very emotionally mature. Definitely, it opened your sacral chakra and it opened up your third eye chakra because of this ascension. And with this sacral chakra, it really it's been working seriously on your emotions and helping you to bring balance and how you express them and your feelings, the moods, how you allow situations to affect your emotions. You've been working on becoming emotionally intelligent and stable and balanced because of this ascension. And also, this is also this opening has also allowed you to be able to know what your goals are, your passions are, what you crave, what will bring you fulfillment, because you have to work through your emotions to get to understand what your true desires are. And so this is all working together here to bring you fulfillment in life. With this sacral chakra awakening, I think that you are going to come out a very matured, very connected to your true self kind of vibe. Okay, so let me see, did I only take yeah. And with your third eye chakra and being open because of your ascension, you're going to exert strong will to move through everything that you want to move through. You are self-directed, you're self-motivated, you have a lot of control. No matter how slow things go, you stay focused and stay in your direction. Okay, I feel like you take a lot of actions that will take you to where you want to go. You feel free, you feel motivated naturally, you do what you need to do. That's one more, because I needed 7. And you're connected to divine consciousness in the crown chakra. So this is powerful because of your ascension path. All of these aspects in you are ignited through the chakras, the base chakra, the crown chakra, the sacral chakra is the major part that got really affected, because of this ascension. So, now that you understand that, you see that you're doing a lot of work with this chakra. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and see what spiritual gifts this is igniting in you, my Libras. A spiritual gift is ignited that is becoming stronger because of this ascension path or this initiation. Okay. Practicing patience, definitely with the emotions and all that. I see that it's a gift. You have a lot of patience with that, and this studies and using your strong will to move through any situation. It makes sense. It looks like two of the same thing. So you stay calm, you stay centered in all situations. You know that with patience everything will slowly build, one step at a time. You get to where you want to get to. It also reminds me of how the mountain is symbolic of what? Struggle, but you take your time and you take one step at a time to climb to the mountain. So slow, steady, winning the race and getting to where you want to get to. You are not rushing yourself. You have the patience, you have the discipline, the assertiveness, the focus and self-control to climb the highest, to get to the highest form of your spiritual power. You are not scattered. You're very focused. You know what you're doing. So I like that for you. Okay, so practicing patience is a spiritual gift, if you didn't know. A lot of people don't have patience. So let's look at the dark side to this ascension for you, my Libras. What's the dark side to this ascension? Ooh, we're gonna take just one. The black flower fragrance. And it's like dark flowers around the heart area. So with this dark side, it's about loving from a dark place, not seeing the good that love, it comes with love, with the heart, operating from a dark side of everything. It's like, you don't care about love. You don't, love is cruel. All the worst things you can say about love, about your heart, is what this is about. Because you've been burned, you get burnt by your relationship so much that some of you just start believing in love and you're like, what is the meaning of this love thing anyway? It doesn't do anything good but brings so much pain and struggle. So it's like when you are in your dark side, the dark side to this ascension is you not feeling positive about anything that connects to the heart, emotions, and love, period. And so what you need to do is, instead of going down the dumps with this feeling and thinking that you can stop it and you can, you know, do better with it, you just have to embrace it, that you have this ability to become this cold, okay, and dead in the heart space, where you don't believe in the positives that love brings, okay. So in that case, you have to alchemize this energy. You have to understand this about how you can go dark and cold, all right, with the same love that you once used to share, that was like red roses, is now black roses. So once you understand that this is your dark side, you have to learn how to interweave it into your life in a way that it doesn't become harmful, but you make use of it when you need to, okay, because you can use it to get over some serious stuff, all right, and then snap back to, you know, some goodie once you feel like you're over it. I feel like every dark side can be used, and that is the truth about life. Nobody should be telling anybody that, you know, you can eradicate this altogether. If that was the case, then evil shouldn't exist at all. But the life that we know it is both. So the earlier we embrace that concept, the better. It's about controlling and being in charge of it and using it when you want to, okay, in the right way that serves you. That's what we need to understand, and I think we all do. I'm just speaking your mind. So let's go ahead and get the blessings that this ascension brings you, my Libras. Ooh, that brings you a lot of order. Ooh, a lot of order. And things that is supposed to bring you dissatisfaction in life, you find a way to, you know, compromise that energy and find yourself not, you know, pity-partying, but turning your sorrows into wish fulfillment is the blessing that comes with this. You always can, you know how to spark your own inspiration, spark your own fire within, and use your creativity to create opportunities for yourself. It's a natural gift, a natural blessing that comes with this ascension. That fatherhood is shown itself here again with the king energy and the father energy. The emperor is also the father and the authority. So it's the emperor. I said the emperor and it showed up here. So you are very organized, very determined, very authoritative, you know, someone with so much wisdom that has a lot of experience under your belt. You know how to put things in order. That comes natural to you. You're very powerful, very disciplined, and you know, you're very focused, which we also know about the focus with the will. So this is a very strong masculine energy within you that allows you to succeed, allow you to become a leader, allow you to focus on your aspirations and goals all the time, and that brings breakthroughs and opportunities to you to turn sorrows into wish fulfillment, and to always learn and have that strength of mind, all right, always keeping abreast with new information to grow your mind and to create new ideas, you know, being open to sharing and learning, all right, about things that you need to enhance your knowledge base is always a blessing for you, all right, my Libras. You are like, you have an explorative, intelligent mind, okay, that is fair and just as well. So this is the blessings that naturally comes, okay, with your ascension path. The emperor is most of the time a well-to-do parent or father figure or a leader of an organization or a powerful entrepreneur. Don't forget that. So you are stable, you know what to do, okay, you have all the tools to be grounded and to become very successful. Let's go ahead and get your final advice, Libras. You can be anybody you want to be. You have all the inner power, the mental power, all of it. Healer of action. So your final advice, Libras, is that healer of action. This is the time when you can do whatever you set your mind to do. Didn't I just say that? If your heart is open, your heart. So that's what I was telling you. The dark side is that bitter heart, that closed heart. So it's important that you realize that the key word here is if your heart is open. So you need to work on that. Because if that blocks, you can't manifest much. You are being asked to do many things at once. You won't mind to do many things. You won't mind as long as you know you are making a difference. This card indicates someone who's loving, intelligent, passionate, and fun, which could definitely describe you. This person can handle difficult situations with grace. Didn't I say that? With the emotional intelligence and balance, you handle difficult situations with a lot of grace. You know, because you're matured, you're an emperor, and you are the king archetype and the father archetype. This is a leader. You can't go out there and be messing around and acting like, you know what I mean. So this is how this is all playing out. So you're someone to be really respected. All right. Maybe right now you're going through some problems. All right. So you need to hold on to your power, like the message came, and you need to like retreat to rejuvenate your energy, inner strength and power. Again, there may have been some problem or some jealousy surrounding you. That's why you need to retreat and take care of yourself, my Libras. Thank you so much. I will definitely see you all soon next week. Every week I have new readings, so check me out. Subscribe, like, comment, book a reading. Thank you and bye.